It's senior night here on Halloween at Whittles Field, and it is so great to be here with you. I'm Tom Lochte, he is Jordan Johnson, and we've got Mount St. Joe and Archbishop Spalding in the final regular season contest of the year for both sides.
I expect that same effort from MSJ tonight.
So we are underway here on Halloween, and Aaron Igwebe will field it and take off. Igwebe on his senior night gets close to the 35-yard line. One for the highlight reel. Here's Ledbetter again, up the middle. He spins. He's got a first down and more. Antonio Ledbetter on the far side. He is gone on his senior night. Another senior makes it 7-0. Let's take another look.
I mean, look at that. Look at that stiff arm there by Ledbetter. And then once he throws a stiff arm, he's to the house. Nobody from MSJ is stopping him. Good block. Again, it's not going to show up in the stat sheet, but a great play.
Snowden's going to look deep. He wants Igwebe. He found him. Down at around the 11. Seen a lot of two-back sets so far tonight for Spalding. Both of them a real threat. The handoff goes to Pinson. He goes up the middle. He dives and scores. And he has a senior night touchdown as well. Haven't seen much in the way of passing tonight for Spalding. And when you've got two backs like this, you don't really need it. That's Ledbetter again with a solid gain. Handoff goes this time Ledbetter with the hurdle up the middle, still on his feet. He is spun down at the 15. What a night already for number 6. So still two backs, Ledbetter and Pinson. And it will be Pinson up the middle and in for his second touchdown.
An absolute grown man score from Cam Pinson.
Waden Bell, sophomore, looking for 9 yards in the next two plays. Bell running to his right, firing downfield. He's got his man. Amiri Voss is going to take it all the way. A huge play for the Gales as they put a touchdown on the board.
And that's why you keep with your game plan. You let that run, set up the pass.
How about MSJ with a huge, huge play?
Get another look. How about this throw from Bell? Just launching it. Voss getting past two defenders, have himself wide open. All he has to do is keep them away and does just that.
Miller in motion. Snowden is going to find Pinson with plenty of room. Pinson eluded one tackle and gets across the 40. So Spalding are just about set to get us started here in quarter number 2 after a very impressive drive by the Gales, which ended in a big touchdown. Let's see if Spalding can answer. Snowden lost the football, and he's going to have to dive on it, and it's a stop for MSJ. Aiden Bell is going to hand it off just as you said, but Wilder is swallowed up. Who else? Joey Sheffers gets into the backfield for a TFL. Bell hands it off again for Wilder, and again he is met by Sheffers in the backfield.
He had too many moments that you look back on that are bad, so.
This is Ledbetter. He cuts the other way. He's got plenty of room. They will not catch him. His second touchdown tonight makes it 27-7.
Oh, that's a great way to get your confidence back, is just to give the ball to number 6.
Here's another look.
And how about the blocking scheme? How about these guys? Kyle Lucas in there throwing the block. Then Ledbetter cutting back inside, doing the rest there. How about the big boys tonight? The big boys have been on their A-game tonight, setting up these lanes for these backs.
Third down and 1. Bell fires. Pass is caught. And that will move the chains here for MSJ as they will bring it across the 40-yard line. Somebody else has to step up.
As of right now, no one's covered. Okay, that's why.
Pass goes outside, and it's going to be a first down and much more. That's Anderson. And Anderson is inside the 20. This MSJ offense making play after play to keep those chains moving. This is a big play early in this game. 4th down and 3 for MSJ. Bell is going to look to run for it. He goes to the outside. He lost the ball. It gets knocked out of play, and it's going to be a stop for Spalding.
Expect this Spalding team on offense to keep the foot on the gas.
And off here. Outside goes Pinson. And that's his longest run tonight. Snowden takes the snap. He's going to look short. Finds Ledbetter, who is swallowed up in the backfield. What a tackle by Cam Brooks. 3rd down and long here for Spalding. Snowden fires just high. And the flag comes in late. And MSJ's bench is irate. That would have been a stop, and instead it's going to be a 1st down here for Spalding.
That's the most fired up we've seen Donald Davis this entire game.
His players are trying to hold him back.
So you can understand the frustration there, but nevertheless, 3 yardage for Spalding in a new set of downs.
Handoff is going to go to Pinson, and Pinson goes up the middle and has a 1st down. He is just past the 40.
Big opportunity for this MSJ defense.
Yep, 3rd down and 6. After they feel like they were robbed on that penalty. Let's see if they can get a stop. Snowden drops back to pass. Pressure comes, and he will evade it. Snowden still on his feet. He has the 1st down. He turns the sack into a big run.
That's his best play of the night. Certainly a talented player on this MSJ defense.
Short pass, Igwebe. He has a blocker in front of him. He doesn't need it. He shook him off and scored.
Easy come, easy go. All you have to do is feed number 13.
Aaron Igwebe. Happy senior night for him. And again, he shook off the defender himself.
No doubt, and again, give credit.
Now he will run to his right. Fire it downfield. He wants Voss again. He makes the catch at around the 36 here for Spalding. Can MSJ work some magic? It's fired far side, and it's picked off. And that will end the half. A great job there by Torrey Massenberg.
At halftime, I saw somebody dressed up as Thad Castle.
Wow.
That one's going for a winner, for my winner, his best costume in the stadium tonight.
I think he had some shoulder pads, too. What a passing play to Voss, who has a touchdown already. He wants a second one. Can he get 3? Yes, he can. New quarterback, no problem. A second deep score for Amari Voss.
How about Amari Voss there getting the separation go wide open, then the celebration there, him and Stewart.
And that's just what the doctor ordered for MSJ after. Oh, here's a fake. MSJ looking for 2, and it's going to be a great defensive play. Who else but the Florida State-bound Sean Johnson?
This year, it frankly hasn't. I mean, you can look at conference play and say,
yes. Hang on a second. Cam Miller has space. He is down to the 46-yard line, and just like that, the momentum is right back with the Cavs.
You know, again, not the worst thing in the world for this Spalding team to face a little bit of adversity right before playoffs.
That's Ledbetter. He finds space. He wants a hat trick, and he's going to get it. 3 touchdowns for number 6 on senior night.
Well, that's how you respond to it, is you give it to your best back and Ledbetter and let him do the rest.
How about a quick answer for Spalding?
Again, just as simple as that. Good blocking there on the zone read. And all Ledbetter has to do is take it to the house.
Finley is back in there. He's going to look to throw. Pressure comes, and he is dragged down. It's a sack for Jaron Williams, his 2nd of the night. And off will go up the middle. That's Prettyman dragging his man for a 1st down. And again, the future is so bright with these two. Your backfield, again, you're graduating your 2 lead backs who have combined tonight for 5 scores. Oh, the pitch is fumbled by Hall. I think that should be an incomplete pass. Let's see what the refs decide. They're going to say it's a fumble. So MSJ forces the turnover, and Coach Schmidt is irate. He's saying that ball was going forward. Let's take another look.
We'll see. Snowden catches a snap. That looks like that's an incomplete pass.
And again, there was some frustrating plays earlier in this game that MSJ felt like it went the other way, but that is certainly a break. This is the loudest they've been all night after they saw that replay. The cowbells are whizzing. Finley fires, far side, plenty of room. That's Voss again. Another huge play, and he wants a third score. Can he get around Johnson? No. The 4-star brings him down inside the 15. Two good options for Coach Davis next year. Finley looking, throwing it over the middle. It was almost picked. And Sheffers could have had another senior night moment.
EMIAA playoffs.
Finley here on second down. Fires, end zone, almost caught. There for Spano. Can MSJ make the most of that gift? High snap. Finley corrals it. He's going to run to his right. He's going to run for his life. Tripped up by Sheffers, who gets the sack. So it's going to be 4th down and 13 yards. MSJ looking to avoid another red zone 4th down stop from this Spalding defense. Finley drops back, fires over the middle. It's tipped and almost caught by Voss. Did he hang on to it? The refs say yes. How in the world? I think it was between his legs.
Get another look at this.
Wow.
The classic tip drill.
He drops it there. Yes, he squeezed it with his legs.
Wow.
That is a catch. That's a great call by the refs. Somehow the refs saw that he trapped it between his legs.
Voss having the game of his life.
It's now 1st down and goal from the 3. Oh, by the way, they got exactly 13 yards. Handoff up the middle. Touchdown MSJ. Caleb Davis finds the painted grass to cap off an incredible drive for the Gales.
How about this MSJ offense? All the momentum against them after the questionable call on defense just goes right down the field and executes the drive.
How about the big fellas up front?
Again, up to your point. The big fella setting that up to where all Davis has to do is walking in.
It's going to be an onside kick here for MSJ, and it just rolled out of bounds. They had a chance, it looked like, to recover it. Snowden fakes the handoff, throws to Ledbetter, and Ledbetter's got a 1st down and more across the 25-yard line. Spalding will go for this. 4th down and short to keep this drive alive. Prettyman is the back. Snowden will look to throw, and it's incomplete. MSJ get a big-time stop, and they stay in this game. Finley's going to take the snap. He wants to throw. He's going to look over the middle. It is tipped and intercepted. And Spalding have a big-time takeaway. Chase Hoyle, the Navy-bound senior, with a huge interception. But if you've got number 6, you're still in really good shape. He's got 3 scores tonight. Takes the handoff again. Sheds 2, sheds 3, sheds 4, and lost the ball. And MSJ have it right back. It's recovered by Mahomes. 3rd down conversion here would go a long way to them really getting back into this thing. Finley fires over the middle. That's Voss. He has a 1st down.
Mount St. Joe offense.
Finley keeps it this time, fires it off balance, and he has Stewart, who has another 1st down. They've outscored Spalding 13-7 since halftime. Finley fakes the handoff, fires it over the middle, and he has Stewart for a 1st down. MSJ looking for a score to cut this to a 2-possession game. Low snap, Finley corrals it. He's going to look over the middle. It's tipped up in the air and intercepted again. Hoyle again, far side, big return across the 50-yard line. Ledbetter is still in there, as is Prettyman. And this is Ahmad Prettyman with a 1st down run. And the whole line pushing him for every inch. He's still moving his feet inside the 30.
Do I dare say it, Tyler? The big boys.
There is Snowden. He's going to hand it off. Ledbetter wants 4. He cuts and scores.
4 touchdowns for number 6 on senior night. Have yourself a night, Mr. Ledbetter. He can do it all.
Handoff is going to go to him again. And who else but Joey Sheffers? He's been everywhere tonight.
At this point, certainly about health heading into next week.
That's a touch pass. That's Hall. And he's got a first down. And that is Magnelli's favorite target.
For whoever they play.
Magnelli, late pass caught by Hall, who somehow adjusted and takes it down to the 5. There's that connection again. Again, for some of these seniors tonight for MSJ, you don't know when the next time you'll be putting on that helmet. Magnelli looking end zone. He finds his man, Jeremiah Yates, for 6. Finley. He's going to look downfield, far side, pass is caught. An incredible play by Claiborne. Clock will not stop after this play. Finley fires it. That's going to be a flag. And I believe that's going to end the game. So Spalding will end the MIAA regular season undefeated. A dominant year